my hair, but it's really wet, so it's going to take a while to do that, and I have to do my live rosary in about 10 minutes. So I always do that at 9 o'clock. You can find it on the Facebook page, My Mother Mary, if you're looking for a live rosary to follow. I lead the rosary on there, and that's just part of my morning routine. Anyway, I will probably have a wet head, but I hope not. Hope I can get all presentable for that, so I should let you go so I can get that done. Okay, so my hair is done. I am 6 minutes late, and I didn't get a drink of my coffee yet. And the girls' hair still isn't done, but at least they're dressed. But I have to get to the rosary at 9. So, yeah, so this is what's going to be like following me around today. Doing what I do every day as a stay-at-home mom. And then after, well, when I come back, we can talk about what I have planned for today, or what's on the books on the routine for today. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished the live rosary video, and now the girls really want to do some watercolor. I still want to do their hair, but we'll see how much they're going to let me do that while they're painting. And I want to drink some coffee, and I need to scroll because I need to. Turns out that one of my followers on My Mother Mary was accidentally blocked. It had to have been an accident, so now I have to go and talk to one of the page managers and see if they can unblock her for me. Because this happened to someone else just this week too, so I think it's just a glitch in the system or something. It happens sometimes, so I need to get that sorted out. All right, what have you been doing over here? It's a lot of paper. All right. So, the girls are doing their watercolor right now. I am working on my cup of coffee, and I was just looking through my cards and getting myself up to date on where I'm at right with my day. So I have these flip cards that help me stay on my routine, and it's each card has an activity, or and I put it in the order that I do it. So I'm already done with this many cards. This was like my whole morning routine. So it starts with wake up, and then I say my morning offering, and then brush teeth, and each item has like one or maybe two or three, but mostly just one item on it, and I flip through it. Like, here's do girl's hair. Now I don't always flip through it, but it helps me just stay focused. I learned it from, it's called The Sidetracked Home Executive, and I learned it from that book, and I've found it to be really helpful because you can always add in more or less, and you don't really have to follow it to the T, but some days you might feel like you need to follow it to the T just to get everything done that you want to get done. So this is what I use to help me stay on a routine. So right now we would be going for a walk if it weren't for the rain, so that's why they're doing watercolors instead. And I am going to scroll for a bit, and then I'm gonna get up and do some laundry once I'm done with my coffee. So that's next, laundry. What's that?
Let's make it pepper. I'm making the pink sunshine, Mom.
Nice. So I remembered I found these at a thrift store. I found two of these cornucopias, and I pulled them out. I'm going to need to go and get some stuff to fill them. So, second cup of coffee, and still have not started the laundry yet, but that's okay. We got time. This is the wall of art. Josephine just added like 17 mermaids to her wall. 17, right?
No, it's her birthday. No, it's her birthday. Mancha, Sarah. Oh, there you are.
Okay, laundry is in the wash, and now we are getting lunch ready. This is Madeline's. This is Madeline's. This is Josephine's. And this is Josephine's. Let's hang them up. All right, let's go hang these up in their room. They have this wall of art. I think I've already showed it to you. I'm very proud of it. So much art. So I'm Irish German, and I wasn't really raised with pierogis, but my husband, who's part Slovak, I guess they were raised with pierogis a lot, and so his mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, introduced me to pierogis for the girls, and they absolutely love them. We eat them like 2 or 3 times a week, just for lunches and stuff, and they eat them right up. They're just like little dumplings with mashed potatoes in the middle of them, and the mashed potatoes can have either cheese or onions or something like that, and then we cover it in browned butter. It's really delicious and an easy meal to make. taken the party to the other room, as you can see, and we will continue to make a mess of that room until about 4 o'clock. So that's when I start to clean up that room and get ready for dinner. So until then, I'm just going to be probably scrolling. I'm going to maybe refresh the laundry. Should do that right now. And then I'm gonna do some reading. Are you being a monster? Wow. It's cold out, huh? Good job. I'm looking. Boo! Boo! Okay, who's ready to clean up? Time to clean up. Well, I decided to be an overachiever, and I vacuumed the bathroom too. Yeah, we have carpet in our bathroom. It was not a style choice on my part. This is just how it is when we got here, but it's all vacuumed, and it needed it because Margaret has been like clawing at the toilet paper and like shredding it, so there's been like just like little shredded pieces of toilet paper all over the floor, and that is fine. And I think I sucked up like 3 spiders, so woohoo, three down. It's that time of year that we're getting spiders in here. Yuck. All right, well, clean bathroom, clean. Oh, I have to show you the living room. Kitchen obviously could be better. It's full of papers cut up everywhere, and here is relatively, well, it looks a lot cleaner than, there we go. How about this? All the toys are picked up. That's what counts. They're playing with Play-Doh. And I am getting ready to make dinner. Now for dinner tonight, I'm making salmon and rice for Mike and myself. And then the girls are getting some ramen noodles because that's like their favorite thing ever. And it's Friday, so we don't do meat on Friday. Yeah, because we're Catholic. And so yeah, that's what's on the menu for dinner tonight. Someone's home from work. So the glaze I do for the salmon is just teriyaki sauce mixed with sriracha sauce and I mix it like that, and then I just pour it over once it's like even on the plate. It's so good. Yeah, I left the tripod and microphone outside. I'm looking all, wondering where it is. It's been out there since we were outside playing. Oops. I thought I saw a bunny rabbit. Nope, no rabbit. What you making?
Making a little nest that's bigger.
A bigger nest with a bunch of eggs in it.
They're eggy hamster kitties.
Oh,
They're
eggy.
hamster kitties.
Oh, they're hamster kitties. Cool.
They're hamster kitties and egg.
Cool. In case you're wondering what my cards say, right now is time to relax post-dinner, read a book, watch TV, scroll, pray family rosary. That's the plan for after dinner. The card before it just says to clean up after dinner, which I've already done. So some of these are like no-brainers, and then some of them it's like good for me to refresh and remember. Like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this now, and it actually took a load off my mind because you know how like the cyclical nature of housekeeping chores is such that like they're literally never done. So instead of like always feeling like guilty for sitting down when there's stuff that's not done, like there's always going to be laundry that needs folded and all that. Well, the dishes at least are done, which is nice. But they weren't done before dinner, you know. But I wasn't like trying to do them then. There's like a certain time when okay, now it's finished. But it's you know, there each chore is like a different level or different cycle, part in the cycle. Wow, I'm really making sense right now. Anyway, my point is simply that having my card say, well, this is time to relax, it gives me that freedom to actually relax and be like, well, this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So I'm not supposed to be endlessly doing chores, you know, I'm supposed to just be relaxing right now. So I don't know, that might be a good tip if you're a stay-at-home mom and you feel like the work is never done. Like, give yourself time in the day when you're supposed to just be relaxing. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go relax.
Come on. Oh, we need to go.
What did you make?
A
little nest?
No, water.
Oh, it's water. It's the ocean?
And these are little peppers.
Well, it was good hanging out with you today, but I'm going to sign off now because I already have 2 that are asleep and it's bedtime. So, see you next time. What are their names?
Sarah and Samantha.
Oh, and they're monsters?
They're brushing their teeth.
They're brushing their teeth. Look at those teeth. They both have toothbrushes. Right there. Okay. Very nice work.
C is 2 and C is 4.
Oh, just like you and Maddie. All right, say goodnight.